মই কিবা ৰেকৰ্ডিঙত দিছো চাওঁ কিবা
ৰেকৰ্ড
ৰেকৰ্ড
হৈছে নেকি?
ৰাতি কিবা ৰেকৰ্ড বুলি এটা বাটন আছে মইতো টিপিছো কি হৈ চাওঁ
এইটো খালি পিচিতে আহিছে।
ৰেকৰ্ড কৰি চাওঁ শেষ হ'লে কি হয় কিবা ৰেকৰ্ড হৈ চাওঁ তো ষ্টাৰ্ট কৰো
কিহৰ ওপৰত আজি?
ৰখা
কৰা যিটি আহিব কৈ থাকিম আৰু।
ৰখা মই স্ক্ৰীন শ্বেয়াৰ আনি লওঁ তাৰপিছত মই এনেকৈ চাওঁ কিবা আহিছে নে
আহিছে
একো নাই So have you heard the term formal science?
Formal science?
Yes.
No, never.
So I heard about this formal science, this term, probably a few weeks ago. So initially, because you might have heard about natural science and this applied science, all those terms. So that the terms such as natural science means those physics, chemistry, all those kind of things. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, so this natural science means all those physics, chemistry, but and on the other hand, applied science means engineering and medicine, all those kind of things. But can you still hear me?
Yeah, it's audible, yes.
Okay. But okay, let me ask you this question: in which category would you categorize computer science? Which means area of study? Is it natural science or is it applied science?
Computer science is probably applied science.
Yes. So yes, some part of it is applied science. But means again, when I was thinking, like even back when I was studying in 5th semester, I think you might have also studied theory of computation.
Yeah.
Okay. So, but those kind of subjects are means very theoretical in nature, isn't it?
Yeah, they are.
Yes. And so on the one hand, we have subjects like computer networks and operating systems. Those subjects feels a bit practical. Subjects like AI, machine learning, those are in those subjects feels practical. But on the other hand, things like data structures and algorithms, but most importantly, theory of computation. Since those are very abstract topics that I find them.
Yeah.
So one day I was just randomly looking through an article, then there I found this topic, this term, formal science. So that's subjects like statistics and computer science and mathematics. Those are termed as formal science, as they are neither natural science nor applied science.
What is it like a definition of formal science?
Formal science means it is mainly abstract in nature. Means like think mathematics like pure mathematics. Think concepts like algebra and geometry. Means those advanced level.
Okay. Yeah.
And even in statistics, all of those. And as far as computer science is concerned, not all of it is theory, formal science. And all those abstract topics, as I mentioned, like theory of computation. So those kind of topics are mostly for formal science.
I cannot see any results
Uh-huh.
of formal science.
What?
Your screen is showing blank for the searches, or is it only me?
Now can you
It's
see?
coming now.
Can you see
Yeah.
anything?
Yeah, I can see now.
Okay. Okay. So means what did you say? Some examples or what? Did you ask any question? Nibeja?
হ্যাঁ
কি মাঝে কি কানেকশন গুছি গৈছিল নেকি মাজতে?
আৱাজটো অলপ ৰখি ৰখি আহি আছে এতিয়া
এতিয়া আহিছে নে?
স্ক্ৰীনটোতো অহা নাই
স্ক্ৰীন নাই আহা?
হা?
ৰখা। এতিয়া আহিছে?
নাই
এতিয়া अरे even as that one connection to once damaged. हाँ
আহিছে আহিছে
আহিছে?
অ
yes. So but did you were you asking some question?
No, I wasn't. I forgot what I was saying, but I was asking a question.
You're asking some examples or something of formal science.
I was asking you the definition.
Definition. Okay, can you see this page?
Yeah, I can.
This is the definition in one's more technical terms. Concerned with logic, mathematics.
This concept of formal science is not. It's not something new, right?
No, it is not new. It is quite old. Means I have heard it recently, but this thing is quite old. It's formal science because the subjects in this topic are means. But if you look at the subjects in this branch, they are quite means abstract kind of subjects. If you see here, like mathematics, statistics, all of those kind of things, they are more logical in nature. But if you look at means like natural sciences, physics, chemistry, maths, they are based in real life. Means things that you can experiment on, look at. But this kind of means formal science is more abstract in nature.
Yeah.
Yes, that is what I. Again, do you have any kind of topic to speak?
Well, I haven't thought about anything.
Okay. Have you heard of P5J? Means P5. That is what is it called? A library in JavaScript.
What is the library?
P5.
P5.
Yes.
No, I haven't heard. What does it do? What does it do?
It is mostly for means graphics related kind of library. That means
So basic graphics like triangles and all that.
Yes. It's not like Unity. It is not like 3D graphics. Not like Unity.
Okay, I get it.
Means can you program in JavaScript?
I haven't learned JavaScript yet. Isn't it basically for web pages, for creating dynamic web pages?
Yes, it is mostly for web pages. I don't know what it's called. It's called framework or something like that. It's Node.js, React.js. I think that they're called.
Yeah, they're frameworks based on JavaScript.
Yes. So I only know means the JavaScript. Means JavaScript without any framework means people call it as vanilla JS. which basically means
Yeah.
you're not using any framework, just simple JavaScript. So, and okay, let me give you some examples. Can you see the screen?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a P5.js. So, okay, let me. For example, let me just show you how it may work. Can you see this small circle here?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, I can.
Yes. Okay. So you can create a lot. Means the more you know, the more you can. Means complexities you can create. This is actually I've heard of this P5.js a long time ago, around 2016. So
Okay.
okay. The first time means at that time I was programming quite a lot, and I was looking into I was creating all those games at that time. So
Yeah.
I was means trying to simulate means I was trying to create a physics engine on my own. That was my thinking. I was
Yeah.
I wanted to create the most basic things from the ground up. So at that time when I was searching YouTube, I found means a video called "The Nature of Code." In that means a playlist means they were creating the basic physics. They were programming from the ground up. So that was the first time I found this. But then realized I just left all of those programming. But recently I found all of those again. So again means I'm trying to do it again
Mm.
one. It's trying to means again restart doing all of those things mostly.
Yeah.
Also there is a means term called creative coding. Means it is like art, but instead of using pen and paper, you're using means algorithms like with code with programming language you're creating all of those
Yeah.
things.
I mean, all kind of coding is creative in a sense
Yes, that is it. And there is no means like
because
creative
we are
problem.
basically solving problem that has no clear direction.
Yes, yes. Actually, that is why means I'm trying to means do programming, restart doing programming again because um, in the middle I gave up doing programming due to some reason. But now means I have a lot of free time. So means again I'm just doing programming for leisure purposes. So and also means it helps and like on the one hand I do like things like reading and writing, but that that thing requires a different part of the brain. But means programming requires a different set of the brain. Like it, you know, there's some people say the left side of the brain or right side of the brain. One part is
Yeah. Yeah.
what more involved with language and all of those things, other with numbers and mathematics. So
Mm.
and so when you do programming, I think so you mostly use that mathematical part of the brain.
Yeah, because it requires logic.
Yes. So in your project, what programming language are you using?
So in my major project, we need to use. There are three options basically. There is Golang,
Uh,
JavaScript, and Golang and JavaScript
means,
using the Node.js framework.
so then that means you are means programming in JavaScript.
Yes, but there is the secondary part of the project because the main focus is not on the programming. The main focus is on creating the how do you say the structure of the solution.
Okay.
That is what my project is basically about. Uh, Finding securing access control in home IoT using blockchain.
Okay.
So
So
the main main task here isn't to like write a program, but to make the architecture.
Okay.
For like the when you will reach the state of implementing, then you can start programming. But before that, you have to like create the algorithm and the workflow and all that, right?
Oh, yes.
So like that programming stage reaches much later.
Okay. So initially you have to create
You have to
a
like
plan.
completely completely create the plan, the architecture, everything.
Okay.
Because the choice of programming language, like if you learn one language, you can easily learn any other.
Hmm.
That
Yes.
depends on like the platform and all that.
Yes. So means
So
that means
understanding like the basics of computer science is what. That is why I was thinking why they don't teach so many programming languages in college.
hmm.
The thing is, if you learn one,
Hmm.
if you need to just give like 1 week completely, then you can understand any other language.
Yes. Means if you know one language means nicely, properly, means you can
Yeah.
learn any other language. It's quite easy.
There will only be few different syntax, few different frameworks here and there, but everything else is the same.
Yes. Yes. Because even now means I think that the most the language that I can means program most fluently is C sharp and C the only C and C sharp. These are the means language that I can means more fluently program. So now even though I'm means programming in JavaScript and I'm also doing a little bit of Python. So yes, means the basic logic means I can still derive the basic logic from those languages. I just have to means learn the syntax.
It only changes when you change the type of programming language.
Yes, means as long as it is object
Most,
oriented programming,
yeah,
means all the languages are there.
most of them are object oriented. So like the principles are the same.
Yes.
But using PHP is a little different because it is web scripting language.
So how different is it? Is it more similar? But how is it like Python?
You can say it is similar to Python, but the concept of the class and abstraction, basic like the basic concepts of OOP, like abstraction, encapsulation, and stuff,
Yes.
that is not there in PHP.
Means, it is not object oriented programming.
It is not object oriented. There is an option of using PHP with OOP, but the basic PHP does not use OOP.
Okay. So means Python is also means object oriented programming language, but you can still use it
Python
like
is object oriented.
yes, but still you can use it like means a single line type of. Have you seen like
You
Jupyter?
can for basic programs, you can use all OOP as a what is the other? I think it's called modular programming language.
Yes.
But when you start, when you start implementing in bigger projects, you will have to use all the functions of class and all that.
Yes. Because if you look, means people programming in Jupyter notebooks in Python, those are means very linear. Like if you just type a code, enter, the solution comes. Again, you type another code, another solution comes. And yes, so means this kind of things, like if you means program a lot in C, so this seems a bit different. Means in C, first of all, you write everything, then you compile, then you do. So it is a bit different. So how long has it been? But how long have we talked? Is it 20 minutes?
We started around 7:30.
Okay. So I think we should finish today, or do you have anything?
I don't have anything more. You can stop now.
Okay, but okay, before we finish, just I want to talk about how are you going to talk about all of those things? Just few examples.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Like, have you watched? There is a podcast called From Unbox Therapy, like Leave Later or something.
Yeah,
Have you seen?
I have seen the clips.
Yes, even I have seen the clips. They mostly discuss articles like we discussed earlier.
Yeah,
When we discussed back in July, it is mostly similar to what we did earlier.
yeah. They discuss article and that other person, they don't even show his face. I don't know his name.
Yes, the other one is
Something Will or something.
it's very rarely he shows his face.
Yeah, he is the one controlling. I think the PC
Yes, he's like
because
this.
when he asks to search, he searches and all that.
He's like this young Jamie of Joe Rogan.
Yeah,
Like pull that up, that one.
yeah.
Yes. So yes, another person that I think so means I'm telling you because it gives you some kind of direction as to how I'm going to do things. Another one I've seen is Lex Friedman. Have you heard
No, I haven't heard of it.
Lex Friedman? You haven't heard?
No.
Okay. He's also means like a it's very similar, but I think he's more familiar. So you can compare him more to Joe Rogan than Liu because he is a researcher in AI and from MIT,
Okay.
and he also has a podcast and he also puts clips. I'd like to say that he's means the more intelligent version of Joe Rogan.
So
When you
he also talks about everything.
it's mostly everything means you can say that he's the means scientist version of Joe Rogan. And Joe Rogan has means everything. Means from
Yeah.
he has no limits. From every possible means from alien conspiracy theorists to means musician, artist, everyone comes there. But in Lex Friedman, even Lex Friedman went to Joe Rogan's podcast 2-3 times. Okay, and
Okay.
but Lex Friedman is like the scientist version of it. Means if you look at his means videos, like scientists from every domain, means like physicist, means chemist, and all those researchers means. And because he's a scientist, he can ask very technical questions. If you look at his question, if you look at his clips,
Right.
you will see that since he's also a researcher from MIT, so he knows how to ask technical questions, and not just technical questions. He also has very means philosophical questions as well. So if you just take a look at few of his clips, there's a channel Lex, that means a different channel called Lex Clips, where he only posts clips of his full podcasts. So if you just look at a few videos, you can get an idea of how he talks. So maybe you can we can
Check it
also
out.
we can implement a little bit of both of these two going forward. Okay, so I think so we should stop here right now.
Yeah, okay, so
Okay.
you're recording it?
Yes, I'll see if my recording is done. Okay, I'll pause the recording.